Start.
What were your grandparents like?
Okay, as it is said that you always have a very good memory with your grandparents. For me, my grandmother was very special to me. I can say no one can replace her place in my life. She was so loving, caring. Even though we have never stayed together, we used to meet during the vacations times, especially during the summer break when I used to go. I can say she is a very she was a very hardworking, active, punctual, and a very honest lady. Whatever I am today, whichever virtues are there in me, is all because of her. She has taught me how to live life in a better way, right from the very morning to wake up early, because she believed that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Um, what similarities do you have that has been passed on from your grandparents?
Okay, the active. I like to stay active just like my grandmother. She used to wake up early, even I follow the same thing, waking up early and keeping myself active 24/7.
What do you think is the current status of grandparents in our country?
As we all are living a life where the nuclear family you can see quite often, right? We are seeing that everywhere there is a nuclear family. We are not staying with our grandparents. I would request all the parents out there to take your child and ask them to be their grandparent if possible, at least once a week or once a month or at least twice a year if possible. If not, ask them to talk with them or connect with them continuously through video call or telephonic chats, so that they can pass on their virtues from one generation to the next generation.
Any change you would like to bring if you had a chance in the current society or in the current time?
There is a huge gap because of the technology in our generation with our grandparents. These days, the children don't connect with the grandparents. When the grandparent is sitting and narrating a story, the child sits busy with the phone. I would like to inculcate the values in my child and how their grandparents were, and would like to connect them without technology or without using the mobile, how they can connect and listen to the stories of the grandparents.
Any memory you have of your grandparent? A memory which is you remember it all the time, you cherish it all the time.
I used to remember when I used to go at my native place to meet my grandparents. My grandmother always used to narrate few stories. These stories was taken from some epic or mythological book. I still remember the story which had a moral at the end of the story. So that makes me happy and I feel good even when I remember and recall those memories.
Do you still feel their presence in your life?
Yes, definitely. I feel their presence each and every moment of my life, and possibly every day I watch or see their photos and I get inspired by that early morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.